Here's a game. Let's say hello. Siritoyan. Okay, let's turn on the coordinates. And let's look at the game info. We've got, so it looks like an even game. No handicap. I have 6.5 points of Komi. So he starts with a 3-4. I'll counter with a 4-4. Plays a 4-4. I'll do dual 4-4s. Let's see if he hits my 3-3. He approaches. Okay. I'll back off. So he does the old-fashioned Joseki. So if I respond and he backs off, that is fine. But it's, I think, a bigger move to approach his corner. So we'll ignore that. And he punishes me by surrounding. Okay, well now I will fight for some space in the corner. And he takes an extra large extension. And so I'll take an extension here and put a little pressure on this stone, see what it wants to do. It wants to lean on my corner, get a base. I will honey at the head of 2 stones. I could double honey. He cuts. I connect. Yeah, I'm just a little short on space there. I think I will extend up once. Okay, I can block that. This will give me eye space here. And then I can lean on his corner. Let's do that. And I can do here, if I attach here and he pushes and I block and he cuts, I can catch him in a ladder which goes to my stone. So I can play that. And then drop down and give myself a little bit of a base here. And now let's honey on top of this stone. Just try and keep the pressure on this group. It's kind of small. I don't know if it has eye space yet. We'll be finding out, I guess. And I could double honey this time because this group is bigger, right? I double honey. He cuts, I connect. He taris, I can extend this way or this way. Or I could cut here, and I connect here. Yeah, let's try the double honey. It's a more aggressive move, but I think you can get away with it when you have strong enough stones. Okay, he doesn't mind. Okay, he's jumped out over there. I think there are bigger moves elsewhere on the board. I can approach his corner or defend mine. Let's approach his corner from this side so he doesn't get a whole uninterrupted side here. He drives me into the corner. Let's go there. And then he blocks in this direction. That's funny. I thought he would drive me into the corner and block in the other direction. Okay. So I can honey on top here. Come out. Okay, I'm going to ignore that and look for the next biggest move. I can split over here and put pressure on this stone. I can just enclose. Let's simply enclose. He's got a number of places I can jump in. He can't fix them all. So I extend, he extends, I block, he cuts. I'll extend back once and then block if he comes in this direction. Okay, but he turned in that direction. Okay, let's close them off on that side. Okay, we'll take the corner here. I don't know, I'm looking at this. So I take the corner. If he really gets all of this side and all of this, well, he's not getting all of this. But I'm not getting very much. I have two corners, a little bit here and a little bit here. And I want to defend the corner anyway, and then we'll see what we can do about these other areas. There's an invasion in over here. There's probably an invasion over here too. These are all too far apart. All of these stones are too far apart. So if I go here and he comes on top, and we'll just Atari or Hane. Let's try it. I wasn't sure whether to come in on the third line or the fourth line there. Yeah, he did play on top. How did I know that? I kind of expected him to play there. So we'll Atari that stone. Okay, we'll take it. Gave me a Panuki there. And I could connect up here, but I think that's small. Let's lean on this stone. Where is it running to? Okay, I don't want to allow you to connect on this side, no. So you're going to jump out. Let's jump out too. You're going to keep jumping out. Okay, let's push down over here. Let's peep at that first. I want to get a stone in here that'll help these connect up if he tries to split me apart. Be a stone I can run a ladder into. I could just cap here. Let's see how he reacts to that. These have no eye. They run that way, okay. So I can attach here and connect underneath, or I can come out here to connect. So I have two ways to connect. So let's continue to harass that group. Okay, now he's fighting back a little bit. Let's Hane. So I can cut. I can just connect. And then what am I doing with these stones? Let's connect here though and cap these over here. Yeah, so he connected. I'm going to try and build something in the center here. And he's, yeah, connecting up. So that's good. So we got the jump out from these stones. And yeah, he's splitting me apart. So let's save this area. So now he's just using this group to destroy my territory. Let's also prevent him from building territory over here. Mutual destruction of territory. Okay, you got to be a little careful here with this situation. Okay, came back and shored up over here. I can also connect underneath like this. But if I'm connected back here, I don't need to. And let's shoulder hit these groups. Okay, I'm very compliant of them. Let's go again. Aha, he did decide to do something about it. So The main thing I want to do is make sure that stone doesn't connect up over here and turn this into some kind of black area. So let's stop that. And then if he wants to go there, that's okay. Let's try and sketch out the boundaries of an area here. So I can play here to keep this area, but I think I want to play here. What are those little noises? Something going on? I don't know. I don't like this because he's got the elephant eye there. Okay, yeah, he likes these end-game moves. He likes to play them early. Let's keep my corner, though. I am thinking, actually, it's time for endgame moves, isn't it? Let's descend here. Keep this corner. Let's turn here. Keep this side. Let's extend here to keep this. I think the connection underneath here is really big, so let's see if I can get to that. Looks like he'll let me because he's going to extend once more, and then he's going to protect. Now, do I have to protect the cut? That's the question. He cuts, I connect. He extends this way, I take, so he extends up. Then he's got 1, 2, 3 liberties. I just connect here, and he's got nowhere to run to. So let's play away from that and just connect up over here. Yeah, that was in the next big move. I was definitely going to play that if I got a chance. It's Atari or Hane here. Let's connect this way. Keep my stones connected. So this I don't have to worry about so much. Let's finish this area off. And let's poke at that. He might be trying to cut this stone off, which would be interesting. Looks like that was not his idea. Can he cut it off? Playing here? Maybe. Let's make a bamboo joint here. Then extend this way. So we connect to this group. And I'm going to ignore that, and let's finish this area here. So I think he's really been very generous with me, letting me have all of this. But maybe I was generous with him. Yeah, I was going to extend down there too. That is a nice point. That is a nice point where he can try and break into my area. So yeah, he's going to poke and prod and see how he can reduce me. So, oh yeah, I was going to poke in there, and now I can't. So let's count this. So this is 3 times 4 is 12, maybe 13, 14, 15. This is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 maybe. So 30 points between those two corners. Maybe another 10 in here. So 30, 40, 50, and then this area in the middle. And what has he got? He's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 maybe over here. 10 there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So 20, 30, 35. I think, and not much else. I think I'm just ahead of him on points. So where are the weak areas that I need to shore up? Let's connect here. Here, I need to finish this off over here. Really, I can just block that. Here I will need to play a defensive move. So we get Sente again. Yeah, this is interesting now. Let's block on this side. Let's connect. Oh, that's good. That helps me. That solves the problem of this cut here. If he'd done that in a different order, he might have gotten more mileage out of it. Okay, we're going to round this up. Finish this off. Yeah, let's just connect back here so I don't get destroyed. Staying connected. Yeah, let's stop that cut there. That might be annoying. Can extend here. Okay, let's poke in here. If he takes that one stone, I can connect up over here. And let's poke in over here, just reducing what he can get. Oh, I decided to go that way. Okay, well, that'll force me to connect up. Okay, keep extending. You know, I should extend over here and connect these up. Make sure these are connected. Let's block here. So an Atari here, he connects, and I connect. Or should I just simply connect? Yeah, let's simply connect. So that was a point there he got. Yeah, because the simple connection forced him to respond. So we're back here to this one. Let's block him here. Here. And there. And we will block here. Now I don't have to connect that because this group is alive over here and this group is alive over here. Do I have a better move? Make sure all this stays connected. Oh, the turn there might have been interesting. Yeah. Let's poke at these stones over here. Yeah, so we made a bamboo joint there. Very solid connection. Here, let's Atari that stone and connect. Okay, so we got them all blocked in now. Okay, yeah, you can poke through there, or try to. He also has this poke here. Let's just connect that. Then this is alive because it's connected over here. This is alive over here, so that doesn't matter. Let's take a point here, I guess. I don't know if that's a point, but he'll probably respond anyway. Then I'll connect. Yeah, he just doesn't have enough area that I can see. So hopefully my confidence will be granted when my confidence will be rewarded when we finish the game here. I'm just finishing it off. These are all, I don't think there are any points at all in these moves. Here maybe is a point. Okay, I'll play it that way. So we're about out of moves that generate points. Here, you'll connect. That maybe is a point since I didn't have to play there, but I probably wouldn't have to play there anyway. See, if he cuts here, I take. If he cuts here, I connect this way. He extends and I take. So that is protected. Let's just connect, and then I think I will pass. Yeah, let's just pass. See what it adds up to. Can he cut here? No. Can he cut here? He can. I can Atari, and then he can cut here. I take this stone. He cuts here. You know, there is something here. Let's just protect that. I'm going to pass again. Okay, he just believes in filling in dame points, so we'll just wait. Wait till they are all filled. They can play here. Well, that's a point. I will connect. I really think there's no place for him to move. This is his last chance to find any weaknesses and exploit them. So I have this group, this group, this group, and this group. So there's 4 groups. He has 1. Is this cut off? No, this is connected over here. 2, 3, 4 groups. So we both have 4 groups. 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 2 or 3, 6, 9. 16 and 9 is 25, 27, 29, 31, 33, 34, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 49. Yeah, maybe he has more points than I thought. I don't know if I counted these two. 50, 52, 54, 56, 58. So 58 points for him. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56. I think I'm ahead. I don't know if I counted these. White passed. Oh, that's me. Yeah. So he's still thinking, huh? As far as I can tell, I'm winning. And I don't see any cuts that he can play that will have any effect. So maybe he was just counting and trying to figure out. Of course, it's kind of too late to count at the end. I was just curious, and it was something to do while waiting for the game to end. Oh, and then he passed. Yeah, I won by 20 points. Okay, so that was my first win at 11Q. It's nice to get it, although it's kind of weird the way my opponent let his clock run down like that, and then when he finally passed, he got all his time back. So maybe he had a connection problem. It wasn't just being rude. Anyway, yeah, we'll check that out. See you guys later. All right, check this game out with Sabaki and Katago, and you can see here's the graph of the win percentage through the game. And you can see I established a winning position pretty early on. Look at this. This is about move 45, I think. And then I didn't give it up. Although, from my point of view, I think one of the highlights of the game was this section here. If we back off. Back up. Back up. Yeah, when we ran this group out, if we just step forward here a little bit. I think I did a good job of chasing this group and getting something out of it. Sometimes I chase a group and then I fail to get any advantage from chasing it. But this time I was able to get some stones in the center that prevented black from building anything out here. And in fact, I ended up with some territory in the middle, I believe, by the end. Isn't that what happened here? Yeah, not a whole lot, but I did get some points in there. So I think that's one of the highlights of the game, being able to chase this weak group for profit. Let's go back, though. I wanted to just look at the turning points in the early part of the game. So as we step forward here, the first kind of interesting decision is here. Should I back off or should I play away? The AI prefers playing away here, as I said. It'll approach here. It actually likes the high approach, maybe slightly better than the low approach. But it also, when I looked at this, it evaluated this as almost the same. So there's less than a 1% difference, and then it thinks black should enclose. So this is certainly a playable position as well if you want to continue to block the corner like you're used to. I think there's nothing wrong with that. Just wanted to point that out here. So let's go forward to the next kind of interesting point. Yeah, I thought this was an interesting point where black is playing a low move and his evaluation jumps. You can see it really dislikes these slow moves. And when I responded here, my evaluation drops. So I shouldn't have responded there. I should really have played away. Well, not playing away, but he overextended here. This is like a 3-space jump from this stone to this stone, and he should really only do a 2-space jump at that point. And so this is an invasion point, and the AI is saying I should play here. And many points throughout the next 40 or 50 moves, it says I should be jumping in here instead of playing where I did. So that's apparently a big move, puts pressure on his group. It starts this local fight, but I guess the result is good for me. It looks like I end up sacrificing that stone, but I get a larger corner and I get on top on the outside. So I guess that's a good result for me. Anyway, so I blocked here, which is not the best way to play it, but it still keeps an advantage for me. And then right here, yeah, it didn't like the when I played there, although it was playable. It would have preferred to oh, did I look at where it played? I didn't see what it played instead. I just his follow-up to push was stronger than I realized. What he can do is black can cut off this one stone in the corner. Or, well, black can secure the corner this way. I think he could have gone on the other side and taken that stone. Anyway, black gets more of the corner than what happened in the game if he plays that correctly with the push there. He can't push and cut, so I was true about that. Anyway, he blocked on that side instead. And then probably I should just drop down here and seal this up. But instead I played away. Or I descended. Yeah, didn't like the descent. It wanted me to block there. And then, but this is still good for me. As you can see, we're kind of, it's going up and down here, but I am keeping an advantage through this part. And then the next turning point was here. I approached, and the AI says he should really just approach. He should counter approach. So when I play here, he should play over here. And let's see, if I double approach, he can attach on top. But the way the pincer is not liked by the AI, and when I jump into the corner, my winning percentage starts to really climb. It's up to like 80%, and it doesn't go back after this. I think there's one more mistake here, you might say. He did a overextension once again. He's extending 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces from a 2-stone wall. That's too big. The AI is recommending just extending up once. And then it says I should protect myself over here, and then he should approach. And if I respond, then he can back off here and hope to build something on the bottom side. Although this is still a winning, a good position for white overall. It's still like an 80% evaluation. But after this move, when black just plays here, and I I do this Hane, which was a reasonable move here. I don't know if it was best, but anyway, my winning percentage at this point has gone up to like 93%, and it doesn't go down. I just keep the winning percentage the rest of the way. So I thought that was interesting. So really, the AI thinks the game was settled in these early moves. Although, of course, at our level, the level of myself and my opponent, we have to fight the whole game because anything can happen, and so I'm pleased with the way I conducted the middle game as well from here on out. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Bye.